smudge been on there forever. Oh lordy. Hi rainbows, welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited for this video. This is my NYX Face Award entry. Yes, this is my 3rd year in a row entering, so fingers crossed I make it in, because it would honestly be such a dream for me to become a part of the NYX squad. I have just so much creative juices to share with the world. So I really wanted to make this video a little bit different to others. I just wanted to sit down like I normally do, chill, chat with you guys while I do some awesome makeup. Sadly, my microphone has decided to die, and I only found that out when I started editing the video. So yes, I'm doing a voiceover for the video. I still hope you guys enjoy it, and I still hope you find it fun and informative as well. Please keep your fingers crossed for me, because third time lucky, they always say. Anyway, let's get right into the tutorial, and I hope you guys love it. Bye. Basically am trying to prove to you guys that I'm not just sitting here naked. So the first thing I did was work on my hair. I just grabbed some water from my drink bottle, put it on my hair, combed it back, put some hair gel in, and then went in with some like copper leaf, like gold leaf but copper, and it was a massive fail. It stuck to my hands and not my hair. So yes, we got there in the end then. So the next thing I did is add in some black contact lenses, and then I went in with a green face paint. I ended up changing the color, so I did swap this out a little bit later on, as you guys will see. But I just started to apply it, and then I realized I needed to map out the area for my eyes. I was honestly massively mum braining it this morning. I was not with it, but that's okay. So what I did was actually cut out a stencil. So the stencil I just used because why not work smarter than harder and get something really quite symmetrical using a stencil. So I cut that out, then basically flipped it to use on the other side and just outlined it with a little bit of green face paint. So this eye shape is really, really influenced by an incredible artist called Hungry. I mean, isn't that not the best name in the world? But their work is just amazing, absolutely incredible, and very, very unique. So what I did was just kind of outline that a little bit more with a darker green, and then I'm going in with a lighter green face paint and basically just applying this everywhere, all over my face, forehead, and I will eventually apply this all on my body as well. So now I'm going in with NYX's Ultimate Shadow Palette. This is their bright palette, and we're going to start on the eyes. So going into this beautiful dark green, I'm just going to start kind of contouring my eye socket and just bringing in some more depth and dimension into the eyes. I'm also dipping in with a little bit of the blue from the palette just to kind of give it a little bit more of an alien type vibe, and then also going in with a darker green shadow to give it a lot more depth. So now to cut the crease, I'm using NYX's HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and this is in the shade CW03. So I'm basically just using that on a more stiffer brush and cutting the crease. For the color on the lid, I'm going in with a shimmery, bright kind of apple green color. And now just to separate the crease and the lid color, I'm just going in with NYX's Vivid Bright eyeliner in the shade of Vivid Halo, just to give it a little pop of yellow. So now going back to that first green color that we used, I'm going to start doing a little bit of contouring onto my face and just start building up some different colors. So I'm mainly swapping between the dark green, the light green, and also the yellow from the NYX eyeshadow palette. I also want to go in with a little bit of like a black or a really, really dark green, just to give it a little bit more dimension and kind of contrast. So now we're moving on to the eyes. Because we are really exaggerating the eyes, I want to exaggerate the eyeshadow along the lower lash line. So very similar eyeshadows that we used on the lids, I'm going to also be continuing those along my new eyes. So making the outer edges a little bit smoky, a little bit dark, and just really emphasizing that kind of shape. Also make sure you kind of connect it to your actual eye so it looks cohesive and works well. So now onto the actual eye part. I'm going in with a little bit of a white paint and just basically filling this whole area in. Yes, it's easy. So now for the actual pupil of the eye, I'm just taking a black liner and drawing this on in a kind of curved formation, starting from where my pupil normally sits and curving it down. Filling that whole area in, as well as the waterline of that side as well. I'm now going in with NYX's white liquid eyeliner, and I'm just giving the black area of the pupil a little bit of a reflection, just with some light spots so it's not too solidly dark. So now time for lashes. I'm applying lashes not just to my own eyes, but also all around the fake side of the eye. So yeah, I used a lot of lashes. Now moving on to the body, I'm basically coating my whole chest area in green, as you guys see. Now I'm going in with exactly the same kind of technique, the same kind of colors, and I'm just going to contour the chest. I'm going to do part of my neck and part of my décolletage. So I also have a little stencil, so I am basically just applying this onto certain areas and going in with some greens and some yellows just to give my skin a little bit more texture, almost like a reptilian kind of feel, and oh my gosh, I love it. The last thing to do is apply black to my lips, go over them with that kind of stencil. So I then decided to go in with a metallic copper body paint, apply this to my hair, do some kind of line details on my head going down through my eyes, and then lots of drips coming from my eyes like tears, copper tears. Gosh, I'd be rich. Oh, and I also did that coming down from like my neck area as well, just to kind of tie in the copper with the green as well. I did make this headpiece myself, and also the shoulder pieces basically out of foam, headband, spray paint, and yeah, that was pretty much it.
So we are finished. We are finished. I've just been like stuffing my face with lollies because, oh, where'd they go? Oh, maybe I ate them all. So yeah, thank you Rainbow so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you liked the look that I came up with. I absolutely love it. It's been so long since I've been able to do, you know, some fun makeup for you guys. So please give this video a thumbs up. Please keep your fingers crossed for me. It has always been a dream of mine to get into the NYX Face Awards. This year they're doing like their squad search. So, oh, fingers crossed I make it into the squad because, oh my gosh, dream come true. As always, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you for watching. I love you all, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Me just here with my washing in the background. All right, I'll FaceTime. FaceTime with my mum.
Oh, wow.
Does it look all right?
That's so cool.
Thanks.
I love the hat.
Oh, thank you. I tried the other one on, but it kind of broke. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, wow. So cool.
thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it. Aww.
Yeah.